Hi everyone, welcome to Pearl's Kitchen. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up, press the red button to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you will be notified for my upcoming videos. It's absolutely free. Thank you very much. A mistake that makes you humble is better than an achievement that makes you arrogant. Amen. Today I'm going to show you how to make masala eggplant. And an eggplant is also known as brinjal or aubergine, and in Hindi you would call it bangan. And here are the ingredients. Okay, very few ingredients go in this lovely delicious dish. Over here I've got 500 grams of eggplant. And in this bowl I've got 4 tablespoons of gram flour, and that's Basin. And in here I've got 1.5 teaspoon of dhania powder, and I've got 1.5 teaspoon of chili powder. I'm putting extra, you could put less because the eggplant is very bland, so it spices it up if I put extra. So 1.5 teaspoon of red chili powder. I've got 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, that's jeera powder. I've got 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. I've got 3/4 teaspoon of garam masala. I've got 1/2 teaspoon of amchur powder, and I've got 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. And we'll need some salt to taste and some oil in a little bowl. Okay, the very first thing we need to do is sift the flour, the gram flour, which I have already done, so there's no lumps in there. And then you just take all these ingredients. You can mix it in there and then just mix it in there. And now put salt to taste and just mix it all in there thoroughly. And now just keep that aside for around 4 to 5 minutes. Okay, we leave the cutting of the eggplant till last, otherwise it'll get discolored. So all you need to do is chop off the ends first. I'll do one and show you. And then you cut rings of like 1/2 inch. Keep cutting them all till it's all done. Okay, once you've cut it all you need to do is roll this in this dry masala. Don't worry, it looks dry, but the moisture from the eggplant will draw in all the masalas. So just keep rolling it in there, rub it together, and keep putting it aside. Now you need to let this all rest for at least 5 minutes with the masala on the eggplant. Now you can see all the masalas have been absorbed by the eggplant, and that's why it's looking a little bit moist. I let it rest for 10 minutes. Now I'm going to fry them in 2 frying pans. So this has to be shallow fried, very little oil in there. So I've only put like less than 1 tablespoon of oil in each, and just move it around so the oil goes everywhere. And that's simple. Now we're just going to start putting the eggplant in here. And then same in here. We'll do the rest in the second round. And now what you need to do is just let it cook on a medium flame, and for 3 minutes don't touch it. It's after 3 minutes we'll turn it over. I'll show you after 3 minutes what we do. Okay, it's had its 3 minutes. Now you take some oil and brush the top of the eggplant with a little bit of oil, and then we can turn it over. Very little oil. I'll do one at a time. And then same again, you let that cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, it's had 3 minutes that side. You can see, you press it, it's so tender inside. That's how it should be, doesn't take time. And that's done. So just start putting it there. And this is really, really healthy as well, full of iron, and very quick to make them. So I'll carry on making the rest of the eggplant that's on there, and I'll see you in a little while. Okay, that's the last of my eggplant coming out now. You can smell all the lovely masala. Normally this is bland, but when you make it like that, it's really, really tasty. And now just let it rest for a few minutes. Okay, all my masala eggplants ready now. So just before it's rested as well, just before you serve it, you just take a few coriander leaves, if you have some lying around, just for good presentation. And that's it. Like I said, it's so easy to make, and it's really very delicious, and it's very healthy. So now this can be eaten as a side if you're making a meat dish or something, so put this at the side. You can also serve it as starters, but I like to eat this when I'm making dal and rice, or dal and chapati. I like to eat this as a side with that. So I hope you all like it. Don't forget to write on your comments what you think about it, and I shall see you next time with some more delicious cooking. And until then, may God go with you and give you His peace.